All around Jonathan Pulver's house, you'll find basketball hoops.
My son Eli is 6. He has become absolutely obsessed with basketball.
It runs in the family.
I have been a borderline pathological Blazers fan since I was 5 years old.
And across the country in New York, Edon Krolowitz is just as passionate.
I watch every game. I stay up even when the 8 p.m. Pacific time start times. I'm up till 1 in the morning watching the games.
He's moving his family back to Portland in the summer. The two men are part of a group of Blazers fans pushing for a better Moda Center renovation deal, one where taxpayers aren't footing the entire bill with few returns to show for it.
No one sent us. No one's getting paid.
So far, the public gets none of the money and has to put up all the money. So the value would be bad. I think it's as bad as it could possibly be right now.
Just about everyone agrees the Moda Center needs an upgrade. State lawmakers committed $365 million to a renovation project as long as Portland and Multnomah County come through with funding deals of their own. Public records show city officials have been working with Blazers leaders behind the scenes, helping advance the team's request for a 100% publicly funded remodel.
We're going to make all these renovations, but all the money flows to the private organization, and that does not make sense.
Basically, the state and the city have been negotiating is a strong word. They've been partnering or maybe colluding with the Blazers to do the Blazers' bidding.
The city of Portland says the mayor's office and executive leadership are leading the negotiations, declining KGW's request to interview a negotiator. Krolowitz, for his part, has data to back up his argument. He made a website he calls Rip City, Not Rip Off, pointing to widespread research that shows stadium subsidies benefit wealthy sports team owners at the expense of taxpayers. He analyzed other recent NBA arena deals and listed what Portland should demand in negotiations: significant private investment from the new ownership group, a share of the Moda Center naming rights, payments in lieu of property taxes, and some level of rent or revenue sharing.
It's pretty simple, right? It's like, do we want to spend $1 billion on an arena where we get none of the money back? Or do we want to spend that money on other things that Oregon needs, like better transit issues that are happening in Portland parks? We need to fix our education system.
Throughout talks, the Blazers have made light threats about relocation, saying public investment is necessary or the new owners could move the team. Many state leaders bought that argument, saying they need to do whatever it takes to keep the Blazers in Portland.
We've got a very good shot to both keep the Trailblazers here.
How would you assess that possibility or that fear of relocation?
It is a bluff. They don't have anywhere to go.
In March, the NBA announced it's looking to add expansion teams in Seattle and Las Vegas, the two markets that pose the biggest threat. Plus, Pulver says relocation doesn't make any financial sense.
The penalties and opportunity costs that they would pay if they left here would be between $1.8 and $6 billion, which is substantially more than it would take them to negotiate with us.
The ball is now in Portland City Council's court, with votes on Moda Center renovation funding and a new long-term lease agreement expected later this year.
You want to show your son you can love the Blazers and love basketball, but also want a good deal for the city.
Absolutely. I don't think those things are in tension at all.